Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Those who are new to my channel, my name is Shruti. I hope you all are doing great. So today I want to share how I got this look. So let's dive into that. I'm doing is my dip prop pomade in ebony. I'll be start shaping my eyebrows, and I'm gonna start right from here, the very bottom, and a little bit here. So you can go bold, you can go dramatic, totally up to you. I'll be taking my Gerard primer eye base. It's in cocoa, so it is kind of like dark tan. If you see, it has a little bit of, but I want this primer for my look which I'm doing. It will give a nice base what I'm actually working with. Okay, now with my blending brush, I'll be using this palette. This is from Anastasia, and this is a Subculture palette. So I'll be using this one. I'll be taking a shade Destiny right here, and just on the outer corners, just gently. So the Gerard primer what we use, it's already kind of like a transition shade. This palette, the pigment is very good. It's just that it has a little bit of fallout, so be careful with that. But still, I love these palettes. It's really good. Now I will take the shade Untamed, which is a little darker than this one, with my blending brush, and just blend it a little more, just like here. Taking the shade Axis, I'll be taking on a small blending brush and placing it on just outer corner. Don't worry about the fallout. That's the reason I don't do makeup like before the eye makeup, just so that if any kind of fallout, you can always go back and just swipe it off. I'm not like moving like that. I'm just like placing it in. The same thing to the inner corners. It's a very nice green. Recently I got this Mario medals and I'm like obsessed with this. This is such a gorgeous palette. I just can't even explain. It is so beautiful. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take this shade right here, mixing right here. Right. I'm using this Mario mixing medium, which gives like a full-blown intensity of the eyeshadow, but by itself it's so good already. Adding this one or two drops. My flat brush, just I'm gonna be putting in the center of the lid. You see that? And with my fingers, I'm just gonna blend it in. Just to make sure, like eyeshadow. We're gonna come back to this green again soon. Use the same dark green shade, and I'm just gonna again like put it and blend it well. Just run it a little bit over the shadow so that it blends well. Just kind of it like melts into that. With my same flat brush, I'm gonna take that dark green shade, the shade Axis, and I'm gonna line it outer corners here. Also, I'll bring it. I'll be using my Mario pencil in black, and I'm gonna just line it. Now I'm taking my liquid liner from Mario and just for the my Ulta mascara. This is a Limitless Lashes Lengthening Mascara. I'll be using my wispy lashes like this, and it's pretty good. It's pretty dramatic. So for this kind of look, I was thinking maybe I'll go a little dramatic, and let's try it out. For the face, I'll be using my matte MAC primer. It's mattifying primer if someone has oily skin, or for normal skin too, but that's up to you. But for oily skin, it's just okay. Today I'm using my Juvia's Place in shade Aruba. This is a very good coverage foundation. So recently I tried it and I loved it, and this is the right here. I'm gonna be using this brush with this foundation so it's easier to blend with. You see how nice the coverage is? Taking the Juvia's Place concealer in 18. So I'm gonna be trying this for the first time. I don't know yet, but I've heard a good reviews about it. It's pretty full coverage, so let's give it a shot. Since it's a thick one, I don't want to like apply too much, but just gonna tiny bit. Sure, it's evenly blended. For my setting powder, I'm using Patrick One Size powder. This is in shade Translucent. Now I'm taking my Kylie Contour and Bronze Deep shade. Just a little bit here. I don't do too much here since my forehead is not too big. My Morphe E56 brush, I'm gonna blend. Now with my face sculpt shade, this is from Huda, and with the smaller side I'm gonna start buffing my nose. For the blush, I'm taking the Sahara Blush Volume 1. Such a gorgeous palette. I received it today. It's from Juvia's Place. I love it. This Morphe E53 brush, I'm going to take the shade Toby. It's kind of like an orangey pumpkin kind of color. Just like a little bit. I want to try. I've never tried this color, but I want to give it a shot today. Ooh, looks pretty. Since I'm trying to match something with my coppery eyes, I think this is the good shade. A little bit more, you know, and later we can always check it. If it's looking like blah, we can always set it up with our powder. So far this blush, I'm loving it. Look how gorgeous. Ooh. Using this to face it. This is in shade Chocolate Diamond, and it's like perfect highlighter for the makeup what I have right now, because it kind of like matches my eyeshadow a little bit. So I'm gonna take this and it is seriously like a very good pigment. And also, I'm taking my MAC lip pencil in Chestnut. I'm taking the shade Malibu from Kylie Cosmetics. Her lipsticks are just bomb. So good. And now I'll deepen the shade a little bit more with my pencil. I'm just gonna take this highlighter with my fingers a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. And I'm gonna be taking my Ciate. This is nice gentle mist. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments. Linked on all the products below which I've used. Also, if you have any questions, do put it in the comments. I will definitely reply to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day.